Hi, this is Jim DiGiovanni with DiGiovanni Design. I have a little bonus for those who purchase the full version of Instant Vintage, just a little something extra to say thank you. I built these actions specifically for my Merch by Amazon workflow, but you can really use them for anything. What these actions do is simple and really useful. They will take any image file with a transparent background and drop in a background color and then flatten it. One set is built to apply the background without changing the file dimensions, and the second is specifically for pop sockets. If you are using Instant Vintage or you've watched the videos, you know that with both the KDP and the pop socket sections, you can specify a background color and Instant Vintage will flatten the image with a background color so that it's ready to upload. Suppose you have a whole bunch of pop sockets or even KDP designs that you want to give a vintage fade, but you don't want them all the same background. This gives you a shortcut to process the colors later. Here's how it works, and it works the same for both a PC and a Mac. In Photoshop, go to Windows, Actions, and from the hamburger menu, click Load Actions. Now, navigate to your Instant Vintage Extras folder and load the two action sets. They are the files that end in the .atn. This will load two folders into your actions palette. Both folders contain actions for the basic primary and secondary colors: blue, red, green, yellow, purple, orange, black, gray, and white. You can duplicate and modify the actions yourself if you want to specify other colors. Use the pop socket set if you want to colorize the graphic and resize it to 485 by 485. Use the colorize action set to leave the file dimensions unchanged. You can run the action directly from within Photoshop on an open file. I'll show you here what that looks like. I'm just going to choose black background here. But then what happens is it asks you to save the file. That's not the way I use this set, but you certainly can use it this way if you like. This just gives you another option. What I like to do is use the droplets, which you will find in your Actions folder. Here I've separated out some files to show how the actions work in a couple of different ways. I have the files marked as to which color I'm going to do, so I'm going to do the Chimp Deluxe logo here with a gray background, and the skull with the black background, and the brain with a purple background. Now I just select the file and drag it directly onto the droplet, and it colorizes, flattens, and saves the file for me. If you're using a Mac, you'll want to use the files with the .app suffix. If you're using a PC, you'll want to use the .exe files. Here's a look at the flattened files. Here you can see the pop socket ones have been resized to 485 by 485, and the standard ones have not. Okay, so that's it. Just a little added bonus for you. I hope you have fun with it, and I wish you success. Once again, this is Jim DiGiovanni with DiGiovanni Design. Thanks for watching.